Hello, this is Theodore Henderson again with another edition of my video blog. For those of you who are not familiar with me, I'm the author of the Wisdom Compass series, both on business and on personal development. Next, I am the creator of the Intelligent Career Manager audio and action guide. Finally, I am a public speaker and trainer focusing on the topics of career, personal development, and social media branding, both for business and career. So with that being said, it's a nice segue into what my topic is today, which is live networking. We should always look to go to live networking events whenever possible. Social media and online networking is great. However, it's no substitute for meeting somebody face to face and making an impression. So what to do? We get our courage up and we find out what events to go to. We get put on a nice suit or some nice clothes and we get there. Are we going to be a wallflower or are we going to be an intelligent networker? If we're an intelligent networker, we actually have a proper way of introducing ourselves based on, let's say, a 2-minute pitch or an elevator pitch. However, we're not pitching people, we're being conversational. So the first thing that we should be doing is when we meet someone, we ask them about themselves. And based upon what they say, it lets us gauge how long to interact with them, but also for the purpose of business or career, we actually can adjust what we have to say if it is relevant to what we do. So we can make the conversation between the two people that much more interesting and relevant. The next thing is we'll ask for a business card, and we'll make a note on the business card on the back or on the front, whichever is appropriate, where we met them and what we spoke about. Next and most important, this is not speed dating, so we will appropriately move on after a few minutes of conversation, depending upon the event, and move on and talk to some other person that maybe is relevant to what we're looking to do in terms of networking and meeting people. Next, when we get back, we're actually going to take action on the business cards. Believe it or not, they're not going to collect dust on the desk or in our pockets. We're actually going to take a look at that note we made and follow up with the people. And last but not least, we're actually going to look the person up in LinkedIn or some relevant source, but LinkedIn is actually good because that is an appropriate networking vehicle for business people. And we're going to become more familiar with them, hopefully, if they have a thorough profile, and their company and business, so that when we speak to them, we can remind them of where we met, what we discussed, and then also bring up something relevant to their activities. So with that, don't be afraid of live networking. Don't overly rely on social media and online networking. Use them the way they should be used, but nothing beats face-to-face communication between people. Networking, and if you want to find out more about me, go to www.theodorehenderson.com and also www.thewisdomcompass.com.